Hello, welcome to the tutorial on types of data, part 1. At the end of this topic, you will be able to explain what data is and where it is available. Explain what a variable is. Explain the types of variables. What is data? As we learnt earlier, data is information about something. This information can be in the form of number, text like character, words, sentences, paragraph, etc., image, audio, or video, and so on. And this information is available everywhere. In fact, we are living in an environment surrounded by data in different forms. For example, when you wake up in the morning at the sound of your alarm, the specific time you wake up at is data. After waking up, you check your mobile for notifications. Now, again your mobile contains a lot of data, such as number of calls received or missed, the number of SMS or WhatsApp messages received or sent. All these, including the contents of the messages, is also data in the form of text, audio, pictures or video. Next, you do your morning course, and for every activity you invest a certain amount of time. The name of the activity and the time spent is also data. Then you go to your college or office as usual. While traveling, you observe a number of vehicles in the street. You see some are moving, some are parked. You observe a number of people outside going to work or waiting for their vehicles. You notice a number of shops open or closed. And you also see a number of red lights and so on. There are so many different things that you observe, and each one of them is data for you. And all this data is observed and processed by your brain. So our actions help in generating data which is registered by our brain, which we recall when required. Thus, our human brain stores this data and recollects it as and when required. The data is always stored somewhere and recalled whenever required. For example, when you want to call someone using your smartphone, you search the name in your phone book and make the call. Here, your phone book stores the contact information, which is nothing but the data. The data here is in the form of name, contact number, email ID, picture, and so on. After your call ends, your smartphone displays the number of times you have called that person on different dates and also shows the duration of each of those calls. The call log data is stored in the form of different attributes like contact name, date, time of the calls, and duration of the calls in minutes or seconds. Each of these attributes, such as contact name, duration of a call, and so on, represent a specific information which together construct the call log data. These attributes are called variables, which are also known as data items, as they constitute the data. So what is a variable? A variable represents one specific characteristic of the data and tells us specific information about the data under consideration. In the above example, contact name variable tells us the name of the person to whom the call was made. Similarly, call duration variable tells us the duration of the call. A variable can take any value like numbers or characters. For example, in the call log data, the call duration in seconds will be a numeric variable and the person's name would be a character variable. It is called a variable because its value can change across different data points or over time. For example, the call duration for different calls will be different. Similarly, the date and time of each call will also be different. So you can see that the values of a variable may change as you move from one record or one row of data to the next. Let us now learn about the types of variables. There are two types of variables. One which can be measured or counted and is known as numeric or quantitative variable. The other, which represents a characteristic and cannot be measured or counted, is known as categorical or qualitative variable. Numeric variables are those which are quantifiable. That is, they can be measured or counted and expressed in a numerical format, while categorical variables are those which are like adjectives and express a feeling or a characteristic, but they cannot be quantified or measured. We can explain this with the example of a mobile phone. If the price of the phone is mentioned as cheap, it is a categorical variable, but it is not well defined, and what you may call cheap could be expensive for someone else. However, if you mention the exact price of the phone in rupees, say rupees 6,000, then it is a numeric variable because it can be measured and expressed numerically. The numeric variables can be subdivided into two categories of continuous and discrete. Continuous variables are those numeric variables which can take any value between a set of real numbers, that is integers, fractions, decimals and so on. Their values will remain in that finite interval. For example, the height of a person is say 1.52 meters. The age of a person is 23 years or 25.5 years. The temperature is 36.9 degrees. The time and so on are all continuous variables. Whereas discrete variables are those which are countable and can only take whole numbers, that is integers, as value. For example, the number of contacts in your phone book, the number of calls made on a particular day, are whole numbers and each of them are distinct for each scenario. The categorical variables are not numeric in nature and consist of string or text values. For example, yes, no, good, bad, slow, fast. Characteristics like colors, fat, slim, etc. or binary variables 0 or 1. These variables can be subdivided into ordinal and nominal variables. Ordinal variables are those categorical variables which can be arranged in a logical order, that is, they can be ranked in ascending or descending order based on their values. For example, the rating of a product when we express it in terms of poor, average, good. We know good is greater than average, which is greater than poor. Similarly, if the price of phone is expressed as cheap or expensive, we know that expensive is greater than cheap and so on. Nominal variables are those categorical variables which cannot be logically ranked based on their values. Color of your phone, such as black or white or silver, its brand, such as Samsung, Apple or Nokia, etc. We can summarize our learning so far in the diagram given on the screen. Data contains information which we get in the form of different variables. Variables can be numeric, comprising numbers, or categorical, which comprise string variables. The numeric variables can further be subdivided into continuous variables comprising real numbers and discrete variables comprising whole numbers. The categorical variables can also be subdivided into ordinal variables comprising variables which can be arranged in a meaningful sequence, and nominal variables comprising variables which cannot be arranged in any order. So that's it in this tutorial. We will continue our discussion on types of data in the next one. See you then.